Welcome back. We're going to be leaving this location soon enough, and Ricky is spinning with joy about it, ending up extremely dizzy and falling over. You idiot, Ricky, you idiot. Anyway, yes, we're leaving with here upon Ricky, off to a new location, a certain sea that's above us. Yes, very strange, but we need to speak to Melia here. You were sitting down a minute ago, I saw that.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Eryth Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Eryth Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it. I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island? Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Eryth Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Reyn.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High Entier folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that
The shortcut to Eryth Sea? Yes.
Like I said, we've got to go up. Yes. Up. You'll see. It's quite strange, but it's like, if you like recall in your mind, just the best way of putting it, the beginning of the game, it's like, the clues were there. Where this sea is, and I did point out, it's like, there is a sea above us. What sea do you think it was? Indeed.
Yay!
Yay! We can send you to Eryth Sea in a flash of light. Are you ready to go? Yes?
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Eryth.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Eryth Sea.
I find it odd how Melia walks. Just keep an eye on it. I love this location. Had it as a wallpaper for a long time on my PC. Recently, that is. Look at it.
Who would have thought Eryth Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You were right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
Fade out. Fade in.
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey! What's that?
Is that...
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alchemoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city's a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly? This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
Yet with this level of technology, like, well, why haven't they, like, you know, taken a stand against the Mechon? Like, surely they can. Got all the heart-to-hearts that are around and everything. There's so many things to get here. So many things to see, so many blue dots. Seriously though, this place is damn impressive. And again, I'm gonna gush about the fact this was on the Wii. I know I keep reminding people of that fact, but look at this place. It's like it's... Yeah, it's the Definitive Edition, fine, but, like, the landscape, the world is very much still the same. And it's just got that sense of awe about it. It's just... It's well thought out, well conceived. And that's what I find so impressive about it, is just... Yeah. Although I'm trying to, like, wonder, like... This is always something that's bugged me, but I've never actually properly thought about it properly. I had a chance to articulate it. What is Eryth Sea? In terms of, like, the Titan, the giant thing we're on, what is the Eryth Sea? Like, what is it? Part of the brain? An eyeball? Like, what? What is it? Why is there a floating sea here? I can't remember ever coming up as to where this location is, and I've never thought to look out for, like, what it could be. And my thought is very much like, Like, if we're traveling up the spine, essentially, it's like, that's the horn over there. Is it just a place on its back? But then why is the sea floating? Like, Like, I mean, that's why I think, like, the eye, or like tear ducts and stuff like that. It's like, the idea of, like, we've got water in our eyes that stays in place. I don't know. I don't know. So if anybody has an idea on that, please do let me know. Please do let me know, because I want to know the details of where this location is within the anatomy sort of thing. Like, it's obviously, like, we've been through a long, you know.
Who are these guys?
Are those wings on their head? They must be high Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you? Melia.
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
Oh dear, oh dear. I expected it to load faster than that. Like, see how she walks?
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island.
Very strange.
Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
The only thing I could think
have
of,
become
I must
stronger.
report the news of the Telethia subjugation to His Majesty. Just gonna look out the windows. I should hurry to the audience chamber. I was literally just going to look out the windows and talk about what the Eryth Sea and what my thoughts are. It's like within terms of where this is, etc. The only thing I can think of in terms of Eryth as a word, it's like, and that's to do with antibodies, isn't it? So it's like a depository for like antibodies for the body of the Titan, which makes sense why, like, the stuff here that fights against the Mechon makes sense. But it's like, okay, yeah, we know, like, its purpose, what it is, but what actually is it? Is it like part of the immune system that I don't know? Please do let me know. I am curious there. I understand it. It's that sort of thing. Like, I understand what it is and where it is in terms of its position, not position in the body, its role in the body, its antibodies, that sort of stuff. I get that aspect, but what is it physically within the body? It's the only thing I think of is like where are white blood cells made again? That's that thing.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital? Do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness.
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Imperial capital. Time to Alchema. It's got my mind buzzing with like what this place could be. It's like, yeah, okay, like I don't think it's like the spleen or anything like that. I must report news of the Telephy spleen. I know. Do you have to fade out to do that? To just like really? Maybe a lymph node? Again, it's like it's just so like, what is this place? Again, not what is its role? That is much obvious based on what they said, etc. But what is it? I don't know. I'm very curious. I love the little mural over here. It's quite lovely. Quite lovely. Am I even going the right way? I'm just looking. Just look at how beautiful this place has been. I want to say recreated in Definitive Edition, but that's not exactly right. You know exactly what I mean there. Just like, wow. It's very, 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 very like Indol, isn't it? Very similar designs to it all. But she's still walking very strangely. This glass staircase. There's got to be a lot of gushing in this place, obviously.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them. But it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one,
the Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
We must.
Father, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
There's a lot of political power play going on here, isn't there?
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
Why did they let us keep our weapons? Seems most strange. Shulk, you have no to worry. And bird people not bad.
Yeah?
The ones who came to meet Melia were also wearing those masks. What in the world is going on?
Yo.
What is all this? They treat us like this. That Melia chick. You are sure we can really trust her, right? Maybe. Dunban!
Yes?
Yes? We have never had any contact with the High Entia before. Perhaps they are being cautious, just as we would.
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
That's oddly cryptic. Although that's Alvis's way.
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay then.
Ricky, find Melia for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Eryth Sea. But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
It's what we do, after all. There we go. Though I do need to change the group. Go to hovering ring 4 where side after lighthouse is situated and ask where the worker is. Let's actually change our party though. It's like, no. I want you actually there. Just, in terms of order and all that sort of thing. Alright, so let's head on out. See where the hell we're going. Look at this place. The city down there. It's so high tech. And there is quests abound as well. Which we will pick up later. Not now. Because it's that case of they're important to get later. Like so many quests. But through story progression, like, situation changes with these quests, so need to get them done now, really. Most of them I can do off the video, obviously. But we need to pick them up. Okay, so need to get over there. You got more quests there as well. To get there, we need to get. There's quests everywhere. So many quests. Got so many things to get. So many things to see.
Yes?
Yes. The worker who went to repair the transporter has not yet returned. It should be a routine job for him. What could be taking so long? Hope nothing untoward has happened to him. Indeed. Where's my teleporter? I thought that was my teleporter. Clearly not. Is it further down? Because there's one there. It's not what we want, though. Is it further down still? I'm sure there's a teleporter, like, in the right direction. No, that's just to the sea. Like, where's my teleporter that I need? I'm sure there's one that, like, heads off in another direction, like, over here. Or is it that one, like, there or something like that? That's... Can't remember. The only issue with all this. Let's just go in random teleporters and see where we end up. This one would be like, pshoo, you go backwards and stuff like that. At least get fast travel locations, I guess. There you go. High into your tomb. We'll be there later, don't worry. Okay, so actually, let's go. Boop, boop. Okay, so there's another teleporter there. Feels like it should be that one, but maybe I've got to go traverse other locations. Oh, there's a teleporter over there. That's what we're after. Once you've got the locations, it's quite easy to get around this place because it shows you on the map, which is very useful to actually see where the hell we're going. I'm just admiring a view, in case you're wondering. It's just like, just wow, just wow. Like I love the glow effect that they've got going. They've achieved the right hue, the right feel so well. It's one of those things that I've always said. Just that idea of like, imagine these type of games with like power the money, basically. The money behind them that Sony has or something like that. And instead of a whitetail, they're both really fluffy. But if you want to use them as pillows, we'll take them back and sleep. Yeah, we'll just use them. Give the money of Sony. Like, cause think of something like Horizon Zero Dawn in terms of appearance and stuff like that, but that type of time and money given to Monolith Soft on a system that's much, much more powerful. Because this is the thing, Nintendo give them time and money. They absolutely do. But imagine it's that sort of the system they're given as well. It's like, God, it would be amazing.
Yes?
Yes? The worker finally came to fix the transporter, but he went to get some ether crystals and never came back. You can catch the crystal deposit from behind the lighthouse. Didn't you go and take a look for me? Alright.
I need to be even stronger.
All these quests here. So we'll see about... Who are you? Shaleen. Huh. We get these ones while we're here.
Hey.
Hey. You're just gonna be... You're just Alchemov citizen, so yeah, it's just collection quests. You, okay.
Hey.
These are like, very much like doing them off the video. You know, you get the idea, don't you? So we won't need to do them on the video. Where's the quest down there then? So a further up bit. Hot there. Is there a further up? How do I get there? Oh no, it's down there. It's down there. You're just a citizen? You're a lighthouse keeper, but monsters have been really active recently. It might be because the lighthouse got damaged, or did it get damaged because the monsters became active? I'm not sure which came first, but I want to make this place safe. Do you think you could take out some Altichromars for me? Yeah, it's just gonna be monster quest. Okay, it's fine.
What is it?
Oh,
what is it?
Right, good. Just get those little quests, like, cause again, there's so many quests I'm going to be doing between the parts. Like, there's going to be loads I'm doing in between the parts. Probably come back and be like level 408 or something. What's the max level in this? I can't remember. I think it's 99, but I thought that in Xenoblade Chronicles X and it was 60, so that screwed me up a little bit. It's sort of like I hit max level way before I should have. Way before I should have, because again, I was thinking 99 because of the amount of enemies that are rare. There's a problem with me, over-leveling. Like the Telethia we did, it's like sort of like, to kind of over-level for that thing. Not on purpose, I didn't even do any extra leveling, this is the thing. I've not done any extra leveling in this at all. I've just simply done the quests when they come up and they're available. Just get through and get them done, that sort of thing. Like here, it's like, the stuff here is not attacking me. Might have to turn on expert mode and lower my levels. That might be important at this point. Hello, how's it go here, sir? You seem to be in a bit of a bind. Oh dear. I assume you want to aid. What's that over there? Ooh. I'll be with you in a minute. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Right, let's, how about you?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Back off a bit. Right, go in.
I don't have time for small fry.
Miss. That's all I see on my screen is miss.
Not good enough. Well dodged.
Well dodged.
Everyone, let's go. Electric gutbuster.
Trying to find it side, but it's not working for me.
This'll leave a mark. Shake around. Come on.
Didn't want to do that, in case you were wondering. Did not want to do that.
Come on, we can do it. Don't rush. Keep your
It is like, let's just kill them quickly.
You're awesome.
Like, stupid, confusing thingy.
Ricky having lots of fun. Monster, Ricky,
Ricky, how? I'm still gonna die.
Dunban.
Very good, nice.
Thank you.
Nice going. Leave this to me.
Go with the damage one.
Ricky's full of strength.
Behold the power of the Monado.
Can't get rid of my aggro right now because the stupid debuff.
Your days are numbered. I'm
Ooh, the affinity change, that's cool. Right, so...
Ricky shows secret special move.
It's over.
Well, that could have gone better. Stupid debuff. It's hard trying to figure out like who was targeting what, and what was going on. It's like, what's... What? Well, I've all that. Right, quest.
Are you that?
Thanks. I thought I was a goner there. Things could have turned out really nasty if you hadn't come. I'm off to fix the transporter now. See you around. Oh, there we go.
And that is the extent of my discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here.
I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
And what is your conclusion, Seer?
That the Telethia were able to gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. What of the Monado?
I cannot see. My sight is hindered. However...
Speak, Seer.
It is not certain that the Monado will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a slither of light. Is your Majesty not aware of this light as well?
Are you referring to Melia?
And the young man, Shulk.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all? Kallian, we are on the cusp of a significant moment. The investiture ceremony must take place as soon as possible.
Your Majesty, since the ministries are already in agreement, we may be able to bypass some of the formalities.
Indeed. But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Might I suggest the trial of the tomb?
First Consort, such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
We have simply not had a need for it until now. And I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous. Our records show that many potential successors lost their lives performing the ritual.
That child fought and beat the Telethia. It is my belief that she is more than strong enough. Besides, if it was revealed that she avoided such a responsibility, her reputation among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
No, the first consort is right. There is much risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her. Summon Melia. Her thoughts must be heard.
I accept. If I am to lead the High Entia despite my mixed heritage, if I am to succeed the throne, then I accept what must be done.
I expect nothing less of my successor. The path to greatness is fraught with danger. This shall be your statement to Bionis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress. Not now, not ever.
Yes, how curious. Indeed. I think we're all familiar with those kind of hmms. I do them a lot.
Oh, looks like we got them out of a scrape.
Shulk, Ricky tired. Ricky's sleeping castle now.
Good idea. Let's head back to the capital.
The sooner the better.
Good job, I got some fast travel going on. Just the amount of that. I want to get that quest over there. Maybe make some cuts at some point. Right, Alchemurf. Is that the best place to go? Because it's sort of like... Let's go there. Now loading. Right, so we've returned, but where do we need to go? I don't see where we're meant to go. Like where? You say over there, but where over there? I don't see a red flag anywhere. Alright, let's head up these. Yes, that's the appropriate response and tone you'll need for these. Just that sort of like kind of feeling. This place, though, beautiful, beautiful. I was almost like, seriously, where is the dot sending me? And why doesn't it just have a flag that I can see? Normally I see a flag. It's just throwing me off. It's like, okay, we're going over there. Is it down there? Why down there? Where's this teleporting me? Why is it golden? Over here? What's this? Where does this take me? Oh god. Where am I going? Oh, this place. Where was this on the map? Oh, is it... No wonder I didn't see it. Dear, oh dear. Hello, caretaker.
Yes?
Yes? Please accept my humble gratitude for rescuing the repair worker. You must be tired. Please feel welcome to rest. Rest.
Everyone's gathered outside.
How come we didn't get invited?
It looks like some kind of ceremony.
My loyal and beloved subjects, Saurian Antiqua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor,
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess?
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her. She's a princess.
Took you long enough?
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
The people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
The savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother?
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia First Consort and a Homs Second Consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs? Do your duty, Tyrea.
As you wish.
That mask.
Melia.
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I don't know. But she's different from the other Hyentia.
How do you mean?
Melie not like other bird people. Melie like Hom friends.
You might be right. But there are things at play here we can't understand.
Wait a minute!
Oi! You'll give a Homs a heart attack shouting like that.
We've got no time to lose. Melia needs our help.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already!
Excuse me. We ordered room service an hour ago.
I'm afraid you've already eaten your last meal.
But I'm still hungry. Now we're gonna come into an issue here if I remember correctly, which is I won't be able to hit them. Yeah, it's like...
This'll leave a mark.
Yeah, this'll leave a mark. One, resist!
Everyone, feel the frost. I'm feeling it.
I'm really feeling it, apparently.
We can definitely do this.
Like, Monado, do something. Anything. Please help me out here.
Leave this to me.
It's nothing.
Let's keep up the
Just
pressure.
all the wands coming. It was like, yep, I'm on my own here.
I feel my power returning to me.
Power sounds.
Ricky, nice dodge. Keep your guard.
Let's get that going.
Here we go.
Try and direct this somehow.
Dunban, we're counting on you. Leave Ricky. Don't mess up.
Go on, Ricky. Must be done for a while. So, oh, I forgot about this aspect. Can't damage him. It's like, yeah, I can. just keep going crazy there. 1 damage. Just, it's annoying because it's like I want to do stuff and it's just. I'll make a cut to the end of this fight because it's like it's just me just sitting here while these two kill them. So. Got it with 1 damage.
Who are these guys?
Shulk. These are Inquisitors.
What is this?
More of them!
Wait. This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bionis Order. A group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial family.
Ridiculous. The Bionis Order are a mere...
myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out. Yet here they are before us.
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows, never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people. Wait, could that have been... No, there's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
That's why we have to find her. Now.
That's an odd delivery on the now. It's like, that's why we need to find her. Now? I guess. Let's go.
Your Highness. As agreed, you will face the ritual alone.
I thank you for escorting me.
We wish you a safe return. As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
I must prove my worth as the next ruler, and I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
Her tone of voice makes me very suspicious. Yes, indeed. A long loading time.
Unacceptable. Those who enter the tomb must do so alone. Her life or death is in the hands of fate. Those not worthy of the throne are exactly that.
You can't seriously think that. This is your sister. This is Melia.
Easy, Reyn.
But Dunban...
This ritual holds a special significance. It is wrong for us to interfere.
I don't like it.
But am I right in saying that the rules of this ritual affect only High Entia? And if some strange Homs happen to get involved, it wouldn't cause a problem? Or is there some rule that prohibits Homs from entering the tomb?
No, I suppose not.
Then look at it this way. I don't need to know how big a deal this ritual is to your people. What I do know is that your sister's life is at stake. Cut us a break, and we'll save her.
Who are you?
My name is Dunban. I'm sort of the protector of this Mechon-bashing band of Homs.
Dunban. I know you. At the Battle of Sword Valley, you held back an entire wave of Mechon with the Monado.
You know a lot about a battle you never showed up to.
My apologies. We do not concern ourselves with the wars of others, be it against the Mechon or otherwise.
I was only joking. You had your reasons. I can see that with all these defense systems, you don't really need to fight.
Then it is decided. You can reach the tomb by transporter from the center gate. Her Highness has already entered. Shulk, you should hurry.
And obviously, we're going to end this part here, and the next part will hurry, I guess. We'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.